Hi everybody, this is Kefren, your favorite French Canadian. Today I'm going to do a small review on the new HyperX Quadcast S. This is the new version from this year. Now you have RGB, also you have the USB-C cable. So we will talk about a bit about the mic. First of all, it comes with a pop filter integrated over there, so that's pretty cool. You also have a shock mount, as you can see, with the microphone. So two options that are very cool. The USB-C cable that you can remove. The USB-C cable is 3 meter long, so that's great. I have a couple of mic that I had like a 1 meter cable I can even plug in on my desktop. So that's a cool thing, cool touch from HyperX. Another thing is the pattern. You have 4 different patterns, as you can see over there. Those patterns are stereo, omnidirectional, cardio ID, and bidirectional. So it's pretty much the same thing as the Blue Yeti version. What can I sell? So you have the mute button that is kind of tactile at the top of the mic. You just press on it. It's really normally it's working well, exactly. You can't like double tap it, so you have to wait a little bit, but honestly it's working very well. You have the gain under the mic that you have to turn. It's a bit loose, so I feel like if you just like go there, you will like probably move it by accident. But yeah, that's a small thing. So you have like you can go over there. You don't have any dot over there, and not also in the maximum you have no dot. So you just have 5 dot. I feel like HyperX want you to go over there. So normally I did a couple of tests. I choose the third one and I put the gain at 50% in Windows, and I'm getting a really nice sound from this microphone. We will put the light on. For the weight of the mic itself, it's 254 gram. With the shock mount, it's 364 gram for a total of 710 gram with the cable. I'm saying this because I have a couple of issues with some arm boom that I was using, the Rode one and even the Bluecaster one. My mic was too light for the arm, so I can't really move it like I want. With this mic, you will have no issue because it's more than 700 grams. Also for the hertz, you have 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz, so no issue with that. You're pretty much covering all the zone. What can I say? You have also a built-in headphone jack inside of this microphone. It's pretty much like the Blue Yeti Nano. And for the build quality, honestly, it's well built. The mic is like tight. You don't see any issue with the build quality. You have a nice touch over there with the tactile one. I don't have anything to say. It feels like really robust. I'm really impressed, honestly, with this mic. And also, it doesn't feel generic. So it has its own personality. You have a cool RGB, the pop filter inside of it. You don't really necessarily see that on other microphone. The gain over there. So you don't feel like it's not like a random cheap third-party build from China that they just like order and they try to rebrand it. It's a really cool microphone. So now I will show you the driver that comes with it, because you can custom your lighting, and after that we will do a proper sound test. I will compare it to the Blue Yeti Nano and also the new Fifine K678, and we will compare them between a different pattern with some sentences that I will show you. So let's do that. So just before showing you guys the sound test, I want to show you the new Ingenuity app that they are currently using. It's in beta right now. I'm really impressed by it, but the only issue, it's not really an issue, but when you download it on the website, they're just gonna redirect you to the Windows Store, and you need to download the app on Windows Store. So those are the kind of UWP app. So it's not like an exe that you just download and you install. So you really need to go in the Windows Store. The app is really fast, honestly. I don't have anything to say. When you install it, they will ask you for a software update, or firmware update, sorry. So I just update the firmware of the mic, and also I did an update on my new keyboard, so that's about it. For the lights, this is pretty much where you will change all your lighting over there. So you see I'm currently use the wave. If I want to add an effect, I can use, like, for example, lighting, exactly the lighting. So you can change opacity, you can change all the color that you want to choose, the speed, and also the brightness of the mic. So you have another option called solid, because I didn't expect that with this mic, but when you have like, I don't know, a cycle effect and stuff like that, and you have your mic in front of you, I was kind of losing my focus when I was gaming. So normally when I game, I just use the solid one because I don't want to have some crazy RGB effect in my face when I'm just playing a League of Legends or even a shooter. So, but you have the option if you want, and also you can close the light if you don't like that. So this is pretty much it for the software. It's working well, didn't see any issue with it. So now let's go to the sound test. So now we in Audacity, I'm doing the sound test. I'm gonna use 4 different microphones. The first one will be the HyperX Cloud 2, a gaming headset, because a lot of people is asking me the question, what is the difference between a dedicated microphone and a headset? You will see. Blue Yeti Nano. After that, the Fifine Case 678. The brand new microphone from Fifine, and the last one will be the HyperX Quadcast S. So if you want a price range, for example, the Blue Yeti Nano is $139 in Canada, the Fifine is $114, and the Quadcast from HyperX is $229. So if we want to talk about gain, the gain is between 50 and 60, and the manual gain on the microphone itself will be at 40. The Blue Yeti Nano, I had to put it at 70 because the gain is a bit weird. The microphone is less powerful. So let's start with the HyperX Cloud 9.
When all hope is lost and humanity's fate hangs in the balance, the Master Chief is ready to confront the most ruthless foe he's ever faced. The legendary Halo series returned with the most expensive Master Chief story yet.
The Blue Yeti Nano. When all hope is lost and humanity's fate hangs in the balance, the Master Chief is ready to confront the most ruthless foe he's ever faces. The legendary Halo series returned with the most expensive Master Chief story yet. The Fifine. When all hope is lost and humanity's fate hangs in the balance, the Master Chief is ready to confront the most ruthless foe he's ever faced. The legendary Halo series returned with the most expensive Master Chief story yet. And the HyperX. When all hope is lost and humanity's fate hangs in the balance, the Master Chief is ready to confront the most ruthless foe he's ever faced. The legendary Halo series returned with the most expensive Master Chief story yet. So that's about it for the sound test. As you can see, the HyperX maybe have a little bit too much gain. You can definitely tweak that. So for the sound quality itself, for sure the HyperX is the number one. It's maybe 10% over the Fifine K678. After that will be the Blue Yeti Nano, and for sure fourth position is the headset from HyperX. So now what can I say? The microphone is kind of expensive. It's $229 Canadian. It's probably one of the best microphone USB right now. You get the full package. You're getting a shock mount, you're getting a pop filter, you're getting like a mic that you can custom with RGB lighting. So you have everything. Honestly, I can't really say like negative stuff about the mic, except for the fact it's a little bit big for me. When I stream, I don't like to have like a big microphone in front of me, but it's honestly, it's almost perfect. So and for sure it's better than the Blue Yeti. I have another video that I'm comparing the Fifine microphone versus the Blue Yeti, and the Fifine is better than the Blue Yeti. So in this range of price, the HyperX is the best microphone that you can get for a USB version. If you don't want like shock mount, USB, etc., you just want a good microphone, the Fifine one is still a really solid option. It's $114 Canadian. It's not really expensive, and you're getting a lot with this microphone. So that's about it, guys. If you have any question, just comment in the YouTube section of my video. Post me any question about microphone, or maybe you have another one that you want me to test. I will definitely try to do that. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace, guys.